My precious child, stop what you are doing and listen now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and every second you wait could cost you the miracles I've already set in motion. Today I'm unveiling the secret that will silence your storms, ignite your faith, and unlock the rest and restoration your soul has craved. Stay with me until the end, because the moment you embrace these truths, you'll step into a new reality where fear loses its grip, doubt dissolves, and my unshakable love becomes your unbreakable fortress. Don't turn away. What I'm about to share will change everything. Allow yourself to breathe in this truth. The difficult days will pass, and I have already prepared a brighter path for you. Those seasons of confusion and discouragement do not last forever. Even if right now you do not see the way out, trust that I, your Heavenly Father, have made a way. In my presence, you will find rest, comfort, and the hope you crave so deeply. Though the storms rage, they are temporary. My love endures, and it shall stand firm as an anchor for your soul. I long for you to feel the fullness of my love, a love that transcends every obstacle this world can place before you. I want your heart to burn once again with faith and passion, to shine bright like a lamp in the darkness. Recall how strong that inner flame once was when you trusted me fully. I desire to rekindle that spark so you can live each day with renewed energy, courage, and purpose. Your faith is precious to me, and I want to see it grow until you stand unshakable, no matter what comes your way. If you find yourself facing tests and trials, cling to me. Let every test become a testimony of my faithfulness in your life. Let every disappointment transform into a sacred encounter with my grace. When you walk through dark valleys, do not be afraid, because I am with you at all times. My hand is stretched out toward you. Take hold of it and feel how I lift you above every sorrow. I will encourage you to keep going, to rise when you stumble, and to see every setback as a stepping stone towards something greater. The world around you can be filled with affliction, negativity, and pain, but take heart. I have overcome every kind of suffering, and in me there is victory that no force on earth can destroy. I hold the keys to life, the ultimate power to redeem every story of brokenness. I want you to live free from the shackles that once held you back, free to rejoice in the knowledge that you belong to me. You are destined for more than constant defeat or despair. My will for you is to rise from triumph to triumph, from victory to victory, until my goodness is radiantly visible in every aspect of your life. Do not be surprised when envy or negativity tries to overshadow your joy. There is a spiritual reality in which the enemy seeks to discourage those whom I have chosen to lift up. My child, fear not. No weapon formed against you can prosper, and no scheme will stand when you walk in my will. I am not asking you for unattainable perfection. I know your human frailties and see your heart. All I ask is for your sincere devotion. I want your eyes to remain fixed on my word and your heart fully given to me. Let your loyalty be steadfast, not only when times are good, but also in trials. Whether your path is smooth or rough, continue seeking me. Lift up your voice in prayer when life smiles on you, and pour out your tears at my feet when burdens weigh you down. There is a spiritual law at work. When I lift you up, your faith and joy shine so brightly that it may stir up the jealousy of those who refuse to accept my love. Yet do not let their actions trouble you. Stay grounded in my goodness. Keep persevering in prayer and sincerity. Each tear you shed in faith is like a seed that will bring forth a harvest of blessings in its due season. Storms will come, but trust that I have the power to hush those storms with a single word. I will silence the raging seas of conflict in your life, and I will calm every wave that threatens your peace. I want to see an attitude in you that honors me first and foremost. Seek me above every other priority, and watch how I care for your needs. It pleases me to see you rely on my strength rather than your own, to surrender your attempts to control every outcome, and to trust that my wisdom and timing are perfect. When you allow me to take first place in your decisions, you will find a supernatural inner power rising within you. That force is my Holy Spirit, Spirit working to transform your weakness into unbreakable strength. Even your temptations and fears will yield to my truth. There is no chain so strong that I cannot break it. Before you leave your home each day, bow your head in reverence. Dedicate your day to me. Invite me into every endeavor, every plan, every conversation, and every relationship. Speak words of faith over your family and celebrate the fact that I am your shepherd. You shall lack nothing. I am the God of abundance, and I take delight in leading you to peaceful places where you can rest. I nurture my children, and I bring them to quiet waters. No evil or confusion shall stand forever in your dwelling. Let me remove all chaotic influences from your life. Let me guard your household from any spirit of discord or anger that tries to enter. My love cleanses and restores every corner of your home, chasing away negativity and planting seeds of harmony. I drive out destructive habits and harmful cycles, for I am the Lord who sanctifies you. As you give me permission to refine your heart, you will witness how your life changes in ways you never thought possible. No secret stronghold can remain hidden from my light. I uproot every lie that distorts my truth or that tries to rob you of joy. I will also bless your means of provision. You will see my hand in your work, in your aspirations, in your efforts to learn and grow. I want you to know that my abundance is not only spiritual, but also practical, for I care about your daily needs. New opportunities will open for you to develop your gifts and knowledge, and if you ever feel trapped by harmful habits, I will lead you out of that bondage. I will make a path where there seems to be none. Fix your thoughts on what is good and pure. Let your mind dwell on the many wonders I have performed in your life. Walk away from toxic friendships and relationships that never rise above negativity or discouragement. I am your provider and the giver of true happiness. Therefore, you do not need to chase worldly validation. You do not need to shape your identity by the opinions of others. I do not insult any human authority when I decide to bless you. So neither should you look for the approval of people when it comes to loving me and serving me with your entire being. Remember that only in me will you find the perfect love that brings restoration and peace. I am the one who died for you and who rose again for you, that you may receive salvation and eternal joy. This gift is a priceless treasure, freely given out of my deep affection for you. Let your heart respond with God. Thank you for loving me, and I will love you forever. Let that cry echo in your spirit whenever you sense my presence close to you. I understand the battles you face. I know when your mind is weary or when the spiritual warfare around you intensifies. I never expect you to stand alone. The war may be great, but my power is greater still. Never be afraid to keep moving forward. Even if the entire world seems to plot against you, remain firm in me. Breathe in faith and exhale doubt. Shake off the chains of negative thinking and do not allow fear to paralyze you. The dreams and visions I have placed inside your heart are meant to live, to flourish, to bless you, and to bless others. If you have ever wondered whether you are imagining things or if you truly have a destiny beyond what you see, trust that I am the one who placed these seeds of purpose within you. I am the one who empowers you to transform the impossible into the possible. Act with determination. Faith that is unwavering can move mountains. Faith is the divine spark that ignites miracles. I take great delight when you respond to me in faith because it draws you nearer to my heart. Do not be shaken by those who ridicule your devotion. If some label you as unreasonable, extreme, or foolish for obeying my words, pay them no heed. Walk with the confidence of a victorious warrior, free from the chains of public opinion. The naysayers will watch from the sidelines, perplexed, as I continue to guide and bless you. Keep your ears tuned to my voice, drowning out the destructive voices that try to lead you away from my path. You have already come so far. It would be devastating to give up now, just before the glory of the breakthrough. I have not chosen you to be a loser or a perpetual victim. I have chosen you to be more than a conqueror. I paid a high price for your victory when I laid down my life for you upon the cross. My precious child, I saw your face as I carried that burden. I did it all out of love, and if you are listening to me now, know that your tears are not in vain. No pain, no prayer, no struggle has been hidden from my sight. I am the Sovereign Lord, and I stretch out my hand over you to honor your faith and commitment to me. Never forget that your very life is a gift from me, and I will never cast you aside. Surrender each day into my hands with humility and gratitude. Wherever you set your foot, there you will be blessed, because my presence accompanies you. I will protect you and your loved ones from the traps laid by the enemy. I will remove the stumbling blocks that keep you up at night with worry. I have already heard your prayers and your silent pleas. My answer is in the works, even if you cannot yet see it. Quiet those thoughts of defeat and discouragement, and rejoice in me with a patient heart. I know you wonder how you can find peace in the middle of waiting, but your trust in me is precisely the key that unlocks supernatural serenity. Let your mind rest in me, like a baby rest in the arms of a loving parent, unafraid and secure. I see how your eyes have shed tears, how many times you have tried to remain strong while feeling so frail inside. Let me wipe those tears away. Lean your head on my shoulder. This is the place where your soul can pour out every hidden sorrow, every raw emotion. My child, I love you. I do not wish for you to be tormented by endless worry. I am pouring living water into your spirit, refreshing you like a clear, cool stream in a dry land. Each new day is different from the last. Yesterday may have held hardship and tears, but let today be marked by renewed joy and peace. Move forward one step at a time, trusting that your future is safe in my hands. Give yourself permission to rest. You do not have to carry the entire weight of every difficulty on your own shoulders. Bring them to me. Let go of the stress that cripples your mind and your body. Do your part, of course. Be diligent, be consistent, but ultimately trust me to complete what you cannot finish on your own. When you feel so overwhelmed that you do not want to leave your home, when you feel ridiculed by others, or when you cannot escape your own anxious thoughts, whisper for my name. Allow my light to flood your heart with courage. My peace surpasses all human understanding, and it will guard your thoughts in every situation. Your adversary tries to convince you that you are chained by limitation, that you are powerless, that curses can harm you, that other people's hateful words can define you. Let me make this absolutely clear. You are covered by the sacrifice of my Son, and there is no condemnation for those who are in me. My blood has cleansed every stain. Do not let illusions or lies grip your heart. No evil incantation or rumor can stand against the fortress of my love. I have rescued you from darkness. Therefore, walk in freedom and be led by my Spirit. Let me fill your mind with the antidote to depression and anxiety, the indestructible joy of my presence. Tears and heartbreak will no longer define you. Despair and hopelessness will not be your identity. In me, you have victory. Continue marching onward, because I am in front of you, and I have prepared the path. Let faith stir in your heart. I know you have felt unworthy, that you have questioned whether you deserve my kindness. But listen to me. I bless you because I love you, not because you have earned it. I am not here to strike you down or to condemn you. My arms are always extended toward you, offering forgiveness, understanding, and support at every turn. Yes, I am the holy and all-powerful God, yet I choose to be intimately close to you. I am a loving Father who sees in you potential and greatness that you yourself may not yet see. No one can tear you down when I am lifting you up. No one can overcome you when I have declared victory over your life. No one can curse what I have blessed. I have placed my Holy Spirit within you, and each morning that Spirit renews your hope, fills you with enthusiasm, and reminds you that you are safe in my care. If you trust my love, if you believe with all your heart that my presence never abandons you, then you will see how I turn every sorrow into something radiant with purpose. When dark times come, remember my words. Give me everything that you are, your mind, your soul, your dreams, your pain. Those moments of agony and confusion will find their end because I will deliver you. I am the Almighty Creator, your God, the one who formed the entire universe with a word, and who formed you with my own breath of life. I am also your closest friend, the one who stands by you when others walk away. Lean on me. Let me prove to you again and again that I am faithful and unchanging. I understand how you struggle with temptation and how you stumble under the weight of human weakness. Yet my grace is sufficient to restore you every single time you fall. If you come to me with a repentant heart, I will never reject you. I am always prepared to give you a new beginning. Even if you fall 100 times, my love reaches out to lift you up 1,000 times. Do not lose heart. Let your setbacks become a stage for the display of my unending mercy. I am fully aware of the sincerity of your intentions. I see that deep inside you desire to live faithfully. So come and renew your promise to walk with me, to follow the footsteps of holiness. Do not be ashamed. I am eager to remove your shame and clothe you in my righteousness. There are those who misuse my name and claim to serve me, yet live in deceit. Some carry hidden agendas behind a mask of piety. Do not let their hypocrisy make you lose faith in me. Keep your eyes fixed on truth. My love is real, and I do not condone manipulation or dishonesty. My justice will prevail in due time. I protect those who truly belong to me, and I will not allow the destroyer to snatch you away. That is why in this moment I speak directly to your spirit. My words are alive, calling you to freedom, urging you to open your heart and receive them. I want to bring healing, wholeness, and joy where there has been brokenness and sorrow. Come to me each morning to hear my living words and to pray with an honest, childlike heart. Surrender your life and the lives of your loved ones into my hands. Believe in the wonderful plans I have already designed for you. Ignore the voices telling you that you are doomed to misery or that your past is too shameful to allow for any future hope. I, the Lord, declare that you are mine. I have seen the remorse in your soul and the genuine desire you have to keep growing. You will not return to your old ways. You will not rejoin those who only want to pull you back into darkness. You will find friends who encourage your faith, who bring out the best in you, who celebrate my work in your life. I want you to experience me in a new and living way. Sometimes you have been told that I am distant, angry, or eager to punish, but I am speaking to you right now to reveal the immeasurable greatness of my compassion. I am not enraged at you. I want to transform you for your own good, not to take away your dreams. I will strengthen your character so that you can overcome anger or any emotional storm that arises within you. My hand is upon you, mold in and shaping you into a vessel that reflects my glory. In time, those who knew you before will be astonished at the changes in you. Your face will shine with a joy they have never seen before. Your eyes will no longer be clouded by fear. Your steps will be steady and confident because you will walk by faith, not by sight. Your words will be marked by kindness and compassion. I am filling you with a steadfast faith that no adversity can quench. Each morning as you awaken, you will remember my promises and feel my guiding voice in your heart. My spirit will lead you along paths of blessing and goodness, steering you clear of unseen dangers and hidden traps. I will defend you against every dishonest tongue, against those who might try to hurt your reputation or profit from your vulnerability. At night, you will lay down to sleep and feel my presence as a shield of peace around you. Thousands may fall around you, but you will remain standing, filled with life and vitality, because I watch over you as my cherished child. All I ask of you is your faith, your heart, and your loyalty. I am not out to rob you of your goals. Rather, I want you to place me at the center of your decisions. Commit your ways to me and watch how I bless every step you take. I have already blessed you, but I still have more to pour upon you. Listen to my words closely, for you are precious to me. My love for you is eternal, unbreakable, and absolutely real. No one can take it from you. Feel the comfort of these truths as they soothe your anxieties. Say to me with your lips and your soul, my God, I love you and give you my heart, my life, and my devotion forever. That simple yet profound expression of love fills me with delight. I see how you have done more than I even asked, how you have persisted in faith beyond your own limits. You are a living witness of my grace. The seeds of my word, planted in your heart, have sprung up with beautiful fruit. I rejoice to see your growth, your steadfastness, your decision to keep pressing on despite adversity. Now, new horizons await you, better than anything you have yet imagined. I know sometimes you perceive things differently than I do. You grow anxious when you sense others' envy or rejection. People you believed loved, you may dig into your past to find ways to belittle you. They might remind you of old mistakes to try to undermine your progress. But my child, do not dwell on their intent. Their words do not define you. If they cannot embrace the wonderful transformation I have worked in you, that is their choice. You, however, must continue looking forward, maintaining a victorious attitude. Let no one sabotage your commitment to live in honesty, compassion, and faith. You belong to me, and I will envelop you in my love. I will confront every enemy that seeks to battle with you in the shadows of fear or confusion. I want you to discard the intrusive thoughts that swirl in your mind when problems mountain. If you face multiple issues at once and feel emotionally exhausted, come to me and rest. I offer a refuge where you can lay your burdens down and find genuine comfort. Remember, the multitude of your struggles does not diminish the power of my love or my protection. I have not orchestrated hardship to torture you. Rather, I assure you that I will deliver you from the evils that try to invade your life. I do not want you to suffer beyond what your heart can bear. I will rescue you with my powerful hand. I do not send trials you cannot endure, and I am ready to remove that crushing weight you feel. It is not my design for you to walk alone in misery. The wonderful future I have for you is drawing near, and those who seek to rob you of blessings will fail. Let your faith be a sword, cutting through every scheme, every stronghold that tries to block your path. If you embrace negative thoughts, they will sink you. But if you give first place to my spirit, you will flourish. I have already done my part by offering you the priceless gift of salvation. My Son gave his life for you, paying for your sins and inviting you to an inheritance of blessing. Stand firm. You have come so far, fought so many battles. Do not give up now. You are on the verge of walking in a realm of miracles, where the impossible becomes possible for those who believe. Stay faithful. Resist the temptation to turn back. So many tears, prayers, and acts of obedience brought you to this moment. Do not allow frustration to make you throw away what you have gained. Even when your family does not fully appreciate your sacrifices, keep your focus on the prize. The strength of your faith and your power to choose your destiny are more solid than steel. Press on with courage. Where others have resigned themselves to regret, you will find a different future. My spirit is with you. My favor will open the windows of heaven and shower you with blessings, gifts, and peace that surpasses understanding. You will see loved ones return with contrite hearts. You will witness healing in your relationships. I will turn bitterness into harmony, replacing strife with forgiveness. Do not fear, for I am your God. Do not be distressed, for I stand ready to strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. My beloved, I have poured out blessings from the heavenly realms, so that my glory may be manifest in your household. Through you, this grace will extend to your friends, your extended family, your neighbors. You shall be an instrument of restoration to many around you. The miracle begins within you right now, as my words penetrate your heart. Keep coming to me each day and listening to my living promises. Recall every wonder I have already performed in your life. Let faith rise as you remember the times I delivered you from dire straits. You and I have walked together this far, and I will never push you away. Do not go back to old patterns you have fought to break free from. There is so much more I want to do in and through you from this day forth. Even greater blessings shall pour upon you. I see the sincerity of your gratitude, how you wake each morning to open your heart to me. My peace envelops you, my love strengthens you, and my arms hold you close. Even as you read these words, know that I hear the unspoken prayers in your soul. You might not articulate them out loud, but they vibrate in your spirit, and I receive them as heartfelt petitions. Trust me, I am real, and I am answering you. That situation you cannot even mention to others, I have already placed into my loving hand. The solution is on its way. Consider it done. Return each day with renewed confidence. Yes, you prayed to me yesterday and many times before, but you can come again today. Our friendship, our closeness, does not diminish. You will not run out of opportunities to speak with me, because my desire is to listen to your heart at any time. When all is going well and your soul overflows with excitement, do not forget me. Celebrate with me. Let your soul sing praises, because I have given you reasons to rejoice. Allow your faith to be strengthened in seasons of joy, because life is full of cycles. When another challenge appears in the future, your faith will be ready to stand strong. I know you love me, even in your most joyful moments, and I delight in sharing in your happiness. True fulfillment is only found in close fellowship with me. The further you drift from me, the colder your spirit becomes, and an emptiness grows that no worldly success can fill. I will continue knocking at the door of your heart, gently but persistently, because I do not want you to lose sight of the abundant life I offer. Even if you are tempted to walk away, I will pursue you. My grip on you is secure, and for all eternity my love will never abandon you. My words today are a loving caution, a heartfelt plea that you keep the lines of communication open between us. Keep seeking me, and watch how I remove all anxiety and fill you with a confidence that the trials of life cannot shake. Calm your heart now. Hand me every shred of worry. Set aside your distractions for a while, and let me speak clearly into your spirit. I am with you, even if the people who claim to care for you have left your side. I remain. When others betray or ignore you, my love is steadfast, my protection sure. I am your Father, your God, your friend. Perhaps you find it hard to believe someone can love you so completely, but my love is mightier than anything you have experienced. I see you questioning yourself, weighed down by guilt over your mistakes. I do not want you trapped in self-punishment or self-hatred. Do not degrade yourself. I will remove every spiritual blindfold that keeps you from seeing me, and I will soften your heart to trust in me again. Come, all you who are tired and burdened, I will give you rest. I want your days to be light, your mornings to start with renewed purpose, and not the heaviness of dread. My resurrection was the ultimate gift to you so that you might live in divine joy. Let me break the chains that still linger from your past. I will destroy everything that tries to obstruct your journey into the bright destiny I have prepared. Do not go backwards, seeking approval from those who contributed to your downfall. The decision to love me and walk with me belongs to you alone. I am concerned with your peace and well-being. The path ahead is wide open if you walk by my side. Be courageous, hold firm and press forward. You are my child, and I bestow on you supernatural strength. In your moments of weariness, let me envelop you in my everlasting arms. Let me soothe every ache and calm every fear. You've already fought many battles. I see your fatigue, but also your willingness to keep going. You are so dear to me. My love for you is immeasurable, beyond human calculation. I want you to hear me clearly, because it is vital for your heart. I am with you always. Your heart is large and compassionate. You long to help everyone, to see them free from their own struggles. You carry burdens for others because you care deeply about their pain. But beloved child, I also care about you and your emotional health. Do not let the enemy attack you when you are exhausted from giving so much of yourself. Let me fill you up again. In my love, you will find the refreshment your soul yearns for, so that you can continue to shine as a beacon of light to those around you. You are precious to me, just as you are. Speak to me about your wounds, your disappointments, your exhaustion. I know you do not want to complain. You simply need a friend who understands without judging. Your loved ones may be preoccupied with their own challenges, leaving you feeling unseen and unheard. You might expect them to notice your silent cries, but they too might be lost in their own problems. Understand then that I am here for you in a way no human can ever be. I see the fullness of who you are, and I cherish you beyond measure. Release your guarded heart. You have been so strong for so long that you think letting down your guard is weakness, but in my presence you are safe. I will never reject you. Show me your true self, scars and all. I will not love you any less for your tears, your frustrations, your fears. On the contrary, your honesty draws me even closer to you. You often ask for nothing in return. When you help others, but you also need to be loved and replenished. Human affection will never fully suffice. You need a love far greater, a love that transcends all earthly limitations, my divine love. So open your heart and receive the depth of care I offer you. I'm knocking once again, softly but persistently. My child, I love you. You must take time to be still and let me pour this love into your being. Feel my arms as they wrap around you with comfort that no one else can give. With my supernatural power, I am removing the loneliness that tried to grip your soul. My spirit is planting seeds of joy where emptiness once dwelt. Your faith and your gratitude bring me so much delight. Yes, tell me you love me. Let those words flow freely. I want to hear your voice calling me Father. I never tire of that sweet sound. You remember the darkness I rescued you from, the near-fatal pitfalls that almost swallowed you. Let this memory stir up your devotion once again. You have not forgotten what it was like to stand on the brink of destruction. I reached for you. I redeemed you. I changed you. None of your victories have come solely by your own might. Recognize that my grace carried you through. In my presence, you found a level of happiness that the world cannot replicate. Today, keep that gratitude alive in your heart. Humility paired with thanksgiving is the key that will unlock even more magnificent blessings. Do not slip back into old habits, old mindsets that entangled you in the past. You realize the enemy took advantage of your vulnerable moments when you were distant from me. Yet here you are now, grateful, aware that you cannot live without me. You yearn to draw closer each day, to stay immersed in the ocean of my love. You have seen how I lavish blessings beyond measure upon you. Indeed, I have parted seas of trouble to make a way for your deliverance. Let us continue on this path of freedom, hand in hand, secure in my embrace. No harm can befall you. Let my words sink deep into your heart. I have longed to hear the tender melody of your prayers, especially the prayers drenched in hope and love. It warms me to see you forsaking the ways of pride and spiritual coldness. You have chosen passion for me, a pure devotion that glows with divine fire. Be filled with my presence now. Face your problems with the confidence that I will fight for you. Expect miracles, because they will come at the precise moment I have appointed. Affirm your trust in me, confess your love for me, and when sadness weighs you down, call upon my name. If you ever sense yourself drowning in fear, do not hesitate to cry out. Speak my name boldly. Jesus, I trust in you. I will come swiftly. I will flood your heart with my spirit, infusing you with courage and reaffirming that you are cradled in my love. I hold your life and the destiny of your family. No threat can snatch you from my hand. In those moments when you grapple with problems you dare not share with anyone, come to me. Sit quietly, turn off the mental noise. Let me guide your thoughts. My voice speaks calm into the fiercest inner storms. I am the light shining in your darkness, driving away every lie. I see the secrets you keep buried, the ones you think you must shoulder on your own. Surrender them to me. Together we will cast them into the depths of my mercy, never to be used against you again. If you reach a point of utter exhaustion from battling day after day, pause and let me fight on your behalf. You do not need to have every strategy or solution. I will show you that my power is perfected when you admit your weakness and lean on me. I desire intimacy with you, so that each new day you wake with an unshakable awareness of my nearness. I want you to discard all mental baggage that hinders you from stepping into the life I have for you. Some may have labeled you as unworthy, incompetent, or destined to fail. They tried to fill your heart with negativity, saying you would never break free from misery, disease, or despondency. Let me place my hand upon your head right now. Sense how my power flows through you, how my peace quells the storm inside. I speak to the chaos and command it to be still. Those swirling tempests of discouragement will subside. I am healing your deepest wounds. Accept it and believe it. I am drawing out every route of defeat. You need not suffer in silence or remain trapped in fear. I'm giving you back your joy, your confidence, and a new zest for living. Grow close to me, relying on the truth of my words. I yearn to demonstrate my power and my love in your life. Turn away from your distractions for just a while and linger in my presence. Let your spirit be refreshed, like parched land soaking in a gentle rain. I adore you, my child. Your sadness is not endless. It must end here. I will fill your soul with peace and your heart with delight. You will see answers to your prayers far beyond what you initially requested. The trials that came against you will transform into stepping stones toward even greater blessing. Even your critics will stand amazed, unable to deny the reality of my hand upon you. In time, many who opposed you will see my work in you and change their attitude. My presence in your home will become undeniable. Your household will recognize my power firsthand as I renew relationships, mend broken hearts, and clear away the residue of bitterness. I do all of this because I love you and because I have witnessed your sincerity. Yes, your faith has wavered, but you still cling to the hope of my promises. You have faced many perplexing questions, times when you could not see beyond the shadows of your circumstances, but you held on to belief, refusing to let go of me. That devotion pleases me greatly. Your perseverance is paving the way for a breakthrough that will propel you to new heights of spiritual triumph. The anxieties that once loomed so large will be shattered under the brilliance of my presence. When fear tried to overtake you, you made the choice to stand in my love, leaning on my grace to carry you. Because of that, I am dismantling every stronghold that dared to obstruct your path. Every mountain of difficulty is about to crumble. Sickness, defeat, oppression, none of these can withstand my word. Even now, as you drink in these promises, something shifts in the spiritual atmosphere around you. Let your heart remain open, free of skepticism. You will walk forward unburdened by condemnation, sickness, or despair. Instead, you will flourish in the abundance of my gifts. Even as you read or hear these words, sense the gentle warmth of my voice, reminding you that I am near. I know you are courageous. I know how deeply you understand the necessity of living by faith, how you are determined not to give in negativity. This resolution will allow you to see my blessings unfold in ways you never imagined. Remain steadfast. Let no doubt persuade you to abandon the seeds of faith we have planted together. Surrender your entire being, mind, body, and soul to me so that I can refine you into the beautiful masterpiece I envisioned when I created you. Stay the course. I am fully aware of every sacrifice you have made, each tear you have shed, each tearful prayer you have lifted. I have gathered it all. The tears that once seemed meaningless are now watering the fertile soil of your future. In due season, you will reap an incredible harvest. Even if you feel unappreciated by those closest to you, know that I celebrate your perseverance. Let your gaze remain fixed on the glorious destination, the place where I will transform your trials into testimonies. This day and all the days ahead lie in my hands. I have orchestrated, aided, blessings, and supernatural favor. Many who once wrote you off will be astounded by your testimony. Loved ones who drifted away will yearn for reconciliation, and I will create an environment of forgiveness and harmony. Trust me, for I am your God. Your identity is firmly rooted in me. I am the one who upholds you, who supplies you with strength in your weakest hour. I am the one who stands watch over your home, filling it with the sweetness of my spirit. In your times of reflection, recall how many wonders I have performed, The walls I tore down so you could advance, the closed doors I reopened, the dangers from which I rescued you. Think on these things. They will fuel your faith for the journey ahead. You have gained much ground, beloved child. Do not let discouragement steal it away. More is to come, so much more than you can even comprehend right now. Each morning, approach me with a thankful heart, embracing my words like a treasured gift. My blessing covers you, my love envelops you in a way beyond human expression. My peace is the atmosphere that surrounds your every breath. My arms are perpetually open, holding you close so that no terror can consume you. Accept this immense love which I am pouring out upon you at this very moment. I hear your silent cry. Sometimes your mind spins with anxious thoughts so intense that you do not know what to do. But as these concerns reach me, they transform into prayers that I cherish. Not a single thought or emotion goes unnoticed by me, even if you feel they cannot escape the confines of your troubled mind. I show you now that I am real, I am responding. In my timing, you will see the evidence of my hand working for you. Rest assured, your pleas have touched my heart. Hence keep coming to me day by day, longing for my presence. If yesterday you poured out your soul, know that our bond remains, and I am eager for our next conversation. You can never exhaust my patience or my willingness to listen. Do not withdraw from me in your happiness, as though you do not need me then, nor should you withdraw in your sorrow, mistakenly thinking you must handle it alone. Let me be part of every season in your life, every celebration and every setback. Acknowledge me in your laughter as in your tears, in your triumphs as in your trials. This is how your faith grows strong and unwavering. You will discover that the more intimately you know me, the more resilient you become when the storms of life appear. I know you will not forget me, for your heart longs to be near me. You will not be truly content if you stray from my presence. Such distance would only create a chilling emptiness in your spirit, and you would soon realize how crucial I am to your well-being. That is why I keep knocking, even when you attempt to hide. I will not give up. Even if you slip into discouragement, I will seek you out. My hand holds you, and for all eternity, my love pursues you without fail. Hear me well, for these words are an affectionate warning. Continue walking in communion with me. Keep praying, for communication is the lifeblood of our relationship. Settle your racing thoughts, beloved child. There is no need for anxious overthinking, for I will remove your worries if you grant me entry into your situation. Lay aside your rush of distractions. Open wide your heart for me to plant these living words deep within your soul. I remain at your side whether others stand with you or desert you. If they abandon you when you need them most, I hold you even tighter. If your foes try to corner you, I am your defender. I am your father and your friend, a truth that might seem too marvelous to fully grasp. My love is beyond any earthly comparison. You may judge yourself harshly for your missteps, believing that you do not deserve this kind of affection. Stop. Do not degrade yourself. Refuse to sink into despair or self-pity. I will lift you above that pit of condemnation. Let me remove any spiritual barriers that keep you from perceiving me. Let me enter your heart and heal every lingering wound. Let me give you rest now and forever. I am the source of the unconditional, unfathomable love you so desperately crave. If you have grown accustomed to heaviness, to waking up discouraged, to living in fear of what each new day brings, I invite you to remember the gift of my death and resurrection. I provided a way for you to walk in heavenly joy, even while still on earth. Let me break every chain that binds you. Let me destroy every stronghold that hinders your progression. It is time to move forward, not backward. The opinions of those who offered only shackles are irrelevant. The choice to follow me, to love me, is yours alone. I care about your welfare and your joy, not about dragging you through senseless suffering. Gather your courage and step firmly into this new chapter. My blessing is already determined. In a short while, you will see it unfolding, but you must receive it with an open heart. Lay aside your fixation on past failures. Refrain from imprisoning yourself in guilt or regret. Before you stands a future brimming with hope. If at times you feel weak, recall that I am your Father, who loves you unconditionally. Give me your hand, and together we will conquer any obstacle. You have a beautiful heart, tender and patient. Despite the adversities you have faced, you remain humble and grateful, even when your efforts to help others go unacknowledged. Though you do not complain loudly, there is an ache inside that longs to be understood. I see it clearly. I want you to confide in me, to unburden yourself freely. Your loved ones are often preoccupied, unable to provide the support you need. They too wrestle with their own struggles, so they may not notice your silent pleas. But I notice. I, your God, understand your innermost thoughts and feelings more than any human ever could. I am the only one in all creation capable of satisfying your deepest need for love, a love that surpasses anything you have ever known. Open your heart, trusting that I will never reject or punish you for being transparent. I embrace you in every moment. Your longing for care is valid, for I designed you to both give and receive love. The limited care others offer can never fully fill you. Your spirit requires a divine connection. You need my perfect love to sustain you. Remember, you must also rest. You try so hard to care for everyone, but do not let the enemy exploit your weariness. You are my cherished child, and I pour supernatural strength into you. I strip away the loneliness and meet you with my enduring love, so you never feel alone. Keep your focus on me. Keep thanking me. Keep loving me, and I will lavish you with blessings beyond me measure. Let your heart whisper your devotion, letting me hear that you love me. I am deeply moved by every affectionate word you offer. Pray again. Pour out your heart. I enjoy hearing your voice, the sincerity in your words. Remember when you were in that dark pit, unable to save yourself? I reached down, caught you, and gave you a new start. My power transformed your heart, molds you into the person you are now. No success you have today can be separated from my grace, for I was your constant shield and your ever-present helper. Recognize this truth, for it will allow humility and gratitude to flourish within you. This posture of thanksgiving keeps you from returning to the entanglements that once trapped you. It keeps your spirit open to even greater wonders that I am preparing to reveal. When you felt alone and powerless, I was there, removing obstacles, repairing what was broken, healing wounds others deemed hopeless. I am still here, continuing that same redemptive work in your life. Your soul resonates with the knowledge that without my presence, your victories would have been impossible. This is why you still hunger for me, still crave my nearness, still realize that your thirst can only be quenched by my spirit. Keep walking this path of freedom, gripping my hand tightly. I have rescued you from spiritual death and ruin. Now, upheld by my might and sheltered by my perfect love, nothing can truly harm you. I want you to remember my words. I yearn for the sound of your prayer, the tender melody of your communion with me. In your voice, I detect the note of heartfelt devotion. This devotion gladdens me more than you could ever comprehend. I rejoice because you have left behind the ways of rebellion and are allowing my flame to ignite within your heart. The fire of my spirit is kindling a holy passion inside you that drives away apathy and spiritual numbness. Remain filled with me. Go forward and confront every crisis, knowing I will fight with and for you. You will see wonders unfold daily. Simply affirm your belief in me. Declare your love again and again. When sadness presses in, when fear threatens to drown your hope, do not hesitate to call upon my name. Yes, exclaim with confidence. Jesus, I trust you, and I will hasten to fortify your spirit, reminding you that my steadfast love enfolds your life and your family. If you reach moments where you encounter challenges that feel too private or overwhelming to share with anyone, pause and turn to me. I will provide clarity that no human counselor can. In solitude, take a break from the clamor in your mind. Let my words soothe your confusion. I will lead you to a place of still waters where the radiance of my face bathes your soul in hope. Nothing in your heart is hidden from me, and it delights me when you bring every secret, every complexity out into the open where my love can cover them. If you are too exhausted to continue battling on your own, rest here in my arms. I invite you to trust me in a deeper way, to understand that you need not solve everything. Sometimes letting me handle your battles is the wisest choice. I desire that our relationship blossoms into something profound, so that each day you wake with an unshakable certainty of my closeness. Let me remove the bitter recollections that keep you unsettled. Let me wash away the painful words of family members or friends who once belittled your potential. They proclaimed that you would amount to nothing, but I say you can do all things through my power. Let my hand rest upon you now, releasing a cascade of healing grace. A hush falls upon the chaos in your heart. In the name of my love, I command all storms raging inside you to cease. They must bow to my authority. I infuse your spirit with calm, raising you from the ashes of sorrow. No longer shall defeat define you. Depression and anxiety no longer get the final word. I place upon you a garment of praise, a covering of joy, a readiness to embrace life once more. You are not abandoned. I am here, so cling to me. Seize my holy words and let them be your nourishment. Turn from your tasks momentarily and spend time with me, soaking in the sweetness of my spirit. Let your weary soul rest upon my shoulders, for my yoke is easy, my burden light. Your sadness, once so overwhelming, will dissolve in my presence. I will fill that void with a peace that confounds human logic, with a joy that can withstand life's fiercest storms. Even now, I am orchestrating answers to your prayers in ways more splendid than your requests. You will soon see how many of the troubles that threatened you will be formed into instruments for your growth. My plan for you exceeds anything you could craft on your own. Even those who opposed you will stand astonished. Some will repent, touched by the evidence of my goodness in your life. I will wrap your family in my presence, so they too will discover the depths of my power. They will behold the wonders I perform among you, and many hearts will be softened. Love will replace strife. Unity will overcome division, and my grace will flourish as a testimony that no one can refute. I do this because you have clung to faith. You have not ceased praying, even when you did not understand my methods. Uncertainty did not deter you from crying out to me. I treasure that perseverance. I see how you cherish the space you have given me in your home and in your heart, my beloved child. That consistency of devotion is a pleasing fragrance, because you refuse to give up even in the darkest moments. You are on the brink of experiencing an outpouring of blessings that will silence every lie. You once trembled with fear, but you ventured into my arms, believing in my grace. You accepted my pardon and grasped my promises as your lifeline. Now I am removing each hindrance, every assault of the enemy, every physical infirmity, every shadow. Let my words resonate within you, reminding you that I am always speaking into your life. So open your heart, dear one, and realize that my spirit beckons you still. I am the God who breathed life into you at the dawn of your existence, and I know precisely what you need for every moment. Stand up in unwavering faith, ignoring the distractions that try to disorient you. Let the voice of negativity fade into silence, and let the voice of my spirit ring with clarity. Live daily in the awareness of my unconditional love and unstoppable power. Beloved, wherever you are in your journey, know that I am always with you, and that this message is only the beginning of all I want to unfold in your life. If your heart was stirred today, come back and sit with me again here on this channel. Each day you will find fresh words of hope, strength to face every trial, and a deeper encounter with my love. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the gentle whisper of my voice guiding you onward. Share your prayers and breakthroughs in the comments below, and join our family of faith as we walk together toward the blessings I have prepared for you. Until we meet again, rest in my peace and expect miracles at every turn. Amen.